Wait, is my mic on?
Guys, are we really doing this?
Fuck it. Let's just start. Hey guys, and welcome back to Sipping Through Life. It's your girl, DeAnni, and I am here with Megan and Gaby.
Hi, guys.
And this week's episode is actually going to be a really fun one, but before we get into it, let's get into the sip of the week.
Oof, let's get into this.
All right, y'all. So here we have some margaritas. Okay.
Yes.
So good.
I don't know what made us choose margaritas. I think we've been talking about it for weeks, and this is our first official week back. Like only just the three of us.
I know, no guests.
No guests.
Guys, it's just us. Oh, it feels good. I mean, I love our guests.
Good.
But
Oh,
wow,
yes.
we're back.
Yeah, it feels good. Like this feels good. It's
Yeah, it
been
does.
too long.
Yeah,
Like,
Gaby,
I
you
was-
were gone.
I know.
Yeah.
For
And then
so
we had
long.
Rylan's last week. Like,
And the week before that, we had our sisters
sisters.
oh
on.
crap, that's right.
So-
So the week before
We were together.
we were
We were
together.
together.
Okay. But
Too long, in
I know.
my opinion.
It feels like it's been like a month, but
It's
only
been like 3 weeks.
So I guess
So
it's
it's almost a
based-
month.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it makes sense
Yeah.
in my head then. Never mind.
You look so different. I forgot what you looked like.
Right.
I know, huh? Do I
You
look Tana?
so
You are. I mean,
now.
it could be the margarita talking.
Excuse
No, I'm kidding.
me?
You look tanner. You look tanner.
Thanks.
You did say that you only got out like 3 days out of the
Because
week.
of
so.
a damn tropical storm coming from the Gulf. It was a whole thing, you guys.
I didn't even know that there was a tropical storm.
I know, but guys, we're under.
I didn't either until I got down to the beach.
Yeah.
Damn.
Did you guys
Yeah.
hear we're under like a dust storm
Yes.
What?
for the United States of America?
Mhm. Coming from
Africa?
I don't know.
Oh, I saw a TikTok about it. This guy was in like the British Virgin Islands.
Yep.
And there was like this whole like sand thing.
Oh, dust storms are really scary. The Kansas Dust Bowl
But
back
I
in the
think
day,
what they're,
right?
I think they're saying once it hits up here, though, it's not going to be as...
Serious?
Serious?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
like
okay.
the farther south you were, and like I guess when it reached land for the first time, wherever that was,
Mhm.
it was like really intense there.
God, 2020, you know?
I know, right?
Dust
Oh,
Bowl.
what
Is
the
it?
fuck
What is
out
it?
here?
Dust storm? Sorry.
I thought it was like a sand.
storm.
Oh,
Sand.
sandstorm.
I don't know.
What do they call those?
I thought it was a dust storm.
Maybe it is just a dust storm.
I thought we had one back in like the 40s or something.
Yeah, because we were all there for that, Megan.
I was going to say, I don't know. I wasn't there for it, but I'll take your word for it. But really quick, before we move on to our weekly recap, I just wanted to say that we don't all have the same margarita.
No, we don't.
I have a mango
I mean-
margarita. Megan made all of the margaritas though, and guys, the recipe that Megan has, it's so good. This is
Thank
absolutely
you.
delicious.
is.
Thank you so much. This is my craft.
I usually only like frozen margaritas, but like this is it.
Thank you so much. I love my margaritas. They're so good.
It's delicious.
They hit.
They hit.
Like, you only need 2 and you'll be
will
hungover the next day.
day.
You'll be at work throwing up. And that's okay. You gotta
All
rally.
been there. All been there. But luckily, the next day for us is Saturday.
So true.
Yeah.
But happy Tuesday, sippers.
Yeah, right?
Happy
Yeah.
Tuesday.
But
But happy Friday to us.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the freaking weekend.
right?
It's been a long week.
How
Cheers
was
to the
y'all?
freaking weekend?
Oh,
Mm.
well, yeah.
I
I was about to ask how y'all week was, and then she's over there
Oh.
singing, so I apologize.
Sometimes I'm trying to focus on ahead, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to look back at the week. It was a long week.
I feel you.
My week actually wasn't too bad.
Of course it wasn't. I feel like you're always like...
No, sometimes I have like really, really rough weeks, but
That's true.
this week actually wasn't too bad. I mean, work has been going well. I really enjoy working from home.
And it must be nice that Brianna's home too.
Yeah.
So it's like now you have, I don't know, you have work, but
Yeah.
you know you have that time that you can, it's not like smushing all together where it's just
Right.
you by yourself all day.
yeah. You
Right.
can break it up with fun.
Yeah.
Right. And I like that, like, in the middle of my work day, Brianna will, like, come into my quote-unquote office, and she'll just, like, sit with
Fancy.
me and, like, talk, and I don't know. This was a good week. I really can't complain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than having to re-record on Monday. That was
Yeah.
the only shit part of this week for me.
That was really rough.
That's it's a
Again,
long
Megan,
day.
not your fault. Don't worry.
Not my fault.
It's just
It was garage band.
garage band.
But how was y'all's week? Gaby?
Mine was good. We actually got approved a loan to buy a house. So we're slowly getting into the process of like looking and all that fun stuff. But our lease isn't up until March, so we have so much time.
No,
but we definitely
still.
wanted to like try getting
really
it now.
fast.
Right?
So quick. Also, house buying is so much fun. Like, please, like
Yes.
send me all your Zillow stuff.
Oh my gosh, I'll have to send you all that I have so far.
Are you gonna get a realtor?
There's a bunch of people, like the woman who actually helped us find the house we're renting right now.
Mm-hmm.
She was really sweet. Like, she sent the girls a birthday card. She sent
Oh
us
my
a Christmas
God.
card.
Nice.
Like, even for Happy Spring, like with little like flower seeds in it. It was really cute. Like, she's really trying to like, I think,
And that's how you do business.
Yeah, right? She's trying to get business. So we thought about possibly going to her. I used to nanny for a family, and the dad, he's a realtor now. So he mentioned a while back, like whenever we're interested, that we can go to him. So just trying to figure it all out, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I'm so excited for you.
I'm so excited.
Thanks, you guys.
It's
I'll
such
keep
a
y'all
fun.
updated.
I'm like, when I remember Noah and I were looking for homes, it was like my obsession. Like, because you can just hop on Zillow and just be like, no, ooh, no, yes, yes. You know, it's so addicting.
Oh, yeah. And then plus we have like, I mean, I've been getting on Realtor.com or Realtor.
Oh, yeah.
That one, I'm obsessed
I know.
with that app.
It's so fun.
Like, it's just so much, yeah.
I know. Oh, I'm so excited for you and Rylan and the girls.
Yeah.
And DeAnni, we're going to get a backyard.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Are you
gonna
kidding?
get a backyard.
We're going to get a backyard to do summer evenings in. Woo! Ooh, and fall bonfires.
Yes.
Gabby,
Don't worry.
you better get a roommate.
2021 about to look so nice. Hey,
Just
I mean,
make sure you
could.
have maybe like an extra room
I
that we
meant
could
me.
just like crash in.
For the backyard.
Okay.
Oh, wait, what?
I meant
It's
me
not even for you, Donnie. It's for Megan.
for the backyard.
I was talking about just an extra room to
No,
crash
this.
in.
Our basement,
Love
we'll
that.
totally make it just a little space for y'all. Specifically.
Thank you.
Right.
You know, we already got those 2 couches that pull out.
I really don't even need a bed.
I don't
just need
either.
a pillow and a blanket.
Yeah. I need some cushion.
I got you guys. Don't worry. I'll talk to Rylan about it.
Okay, great. I don't think he'll mind.
Well, you know, as one of our biggest fans, I'm sure that he'll just listen to this episode and
Just plan ahead.
Yeah. So
Exactly.
Rylan, here's your
warning.
Yep.
And start planning ahead, babe.
Thanks.
Thank
In advance.
you. Thank you.
Thanks,
Moving
babe.
on, Megan. How's your week been?
Hey guys, not really eventful because I'm boring, but not a sponsor either. But guys, I got HelloFresh,
Okay.
Ooh.
and it's really good.
Yeah.
I really like it. The meals are like super good. They're really yummy. They're like low cal. They're like you can do like vegan options or like not a lot of like we don't have anything with cheese in it. It's just so good. Like
Okay.
it's really customizable. That's what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say. I feel like I'm selling this like I'm reading an ad, but I'm really not. It's just so good.
Well, and she showed me some of the recipes that they had, and they're really like unique, but
Yeah.
they look yummy.
Yeah, it's nothing I've ever ate before. Like I'm like Noah's like we're gonna make this. And I'm like okay, and then I'm like oh this was really good. Like I haven't had one meal I don't like, and I've had 10
That's
meals.
Good to know.
Yeah, so I've
That's
been on it for
nice.
2 weeks actually.
But if any of the listeners are like me, you know, these subscription boxes
Oh, no.
they're a good idea and they're definitely convenient, but you have to look at the price tag, like how much is it? Because I know that they always sell you like per meal. They're like, per meal, you're spending $3 per meal.
5 meals a week for 2 people is $100.
So is it really 10 meals that you're getting? It's
Yes.
like 5 meals, but it feeds 2
Yeah,
people
but it
10
feeds
meals
yes.
for $100.
That's
For
not
$100.
That's
bad.
really not bad. That's like
No.
$10 a meal.
It's really not like
right? Wait, am I doing that math right?
It is.
Yeah. 10 times.
It's 10 is
It's
100.
So it's not $10 a meal. 100 divided
We
by
really
5.
should. People are gonna think we're so stupid right now.
No,
Is that 20? It's 20. It's $20 a meal.
Which you know what? Chipotle basically cost me and Noah $20
Well,
when
you-
we order for 2.
You know.
Okay.
So like try to think about like what you
Yeah,
order from
yeah.
restaurants.
And plus, we did Instacart today, and that was $160 right there.
Yeah.
So
for the week?
for just on stuff we needed.
Yeah,
like
me
if
too.
if I knew we didn't have to worry and just like $100 went towards dinner, like for
Mhm.
HelloFresh, I think that would save our asses so
Yeah.
many nights during the
Like
week.
for Noah and I, it's just like we get so busy. So like I'll be in class and then like I get out at 9:30 and like you can't DoorDash past 9:30. Then we have no food. You guys have seen our cupboard. Like
Well, especially now with COVID, it's so much difficult. Like so
Yeah.
many places close early.
so now it's just nice and like we would spend so many nights like what do you want to do for dinner? I don't know. What do you want to do? And then like I'd be like
That's
I don't
the
know.
worst feeling in the
It is,
world.
and like you don't
yeah.
want anything,
Right.
But you're hungry, and so now it's just like it's one less thing we have to like bicker over. It's just like we're doing this. If we hate it, well, we got another meal
it's
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not like either of you got to pick what the meal was truly to begin with. You know what I mean? Like
so you get 20 options each week and you pick 5. Or
Okay.
how many that you're going to order. And so, like, we go over it. It's kind of like a cute little thing now. We're like, oh, what should we eat this week? I don't know.
Actually, you talking about your, like, meal service made me think on Saturday, so last Saturday, I decided that I was going to, like, start eating healthy again.
Welcome.
So I went, like, grocery shopping, and I spent, like, 2.5 hours. I was at, like, Trader Joe's, Giant, Shoppers, and I decided to try some new things from Trader Joe's, and so, like, here's my review.
Okay.
The almond butter is fucking gross.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of almond butter, sun butter. You know,
Sun butter? What is that? So
it's sunflower seed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just stick with a good PB Jif.
Yeah,
you know?
like,
Yeah.
it was disgusting.
I
It really,
get if you have an allergy.
Of course.
Completely.
Of course.
But it's like, to make that your primary option, I'm sorry, I can't get hip to it.
And
guys, sorry. Noah eats, like, peanut butter, like the organic one. So, like, when you open
with
it
the oil?
with the oil and he has to
Yeah.
stir it each time, and I'm like, just please get Jif. Like, please stop doing this. It's so gross to me. And it doesn't taste as good. I mean, it's organic, so it's healthier, but.
But the thing
I love me
is,
some
with the
Jif.
almond butter, when I
Same.
tried it, it was, it pissed me off even more because I opened it, I
Yeah.
tried it, it was disgusting, I threw it away, but it was $7 for one
They
thing.
also
damn.
charge you like crazy when it's not just peanut butter.
Right, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Then I bought their cilantro dressing because I really like
Ooh.
cilantro lime
Sounds-
ranch.
Sounds really good.
Um,
good.
No.
Not it.
It's just not, it's very thick. Like, if you like, maybe like, I don't know, the texture kind of reminds
What if
me
you
of like
mix
a
it with
guacamole, and like, I don't like that.
I'm into it.
You see, yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
yummy to me.
Yeah.
So I usually do have to mix it with like a ranch because then like the consistency will become like
Yeah. There's one at Giant, Gabby, that's really good.
A cilantro one?
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
so good.
I have to
a
get that.
a cilantro ranch dressing or just a cilantro dressing.
A cilantro dressing. There's like
okay.
something else in it, and it's kind of thick again, but
Mhm.
dude,
Sounds yummy.
so good. I'll send
I'm
you
all
some,
about it.
I'll send
Yeah.
you some links.
So yeah.
And
That
so
sounds
then
good.
I just basically like meal prepped this week.
Look at
And
you.
It was good.
That's nice. You know, I started going to the lake and like jogging with Tina. So it's a jog walk, but you know, baby steps.
Yeah.
So and it's 2 miles. So wow.
nice.
Yeah. So
So-
I feel you.
Yeah.
We're on this journey together.
Because, you know, like, I was a firm believer, like, in fall 2019, I was like, summer 2020 is going to be, like, my hot girl summer.
Mm.
Like, I'm going to be out here. I'm going
Mhm.
to be having abs, blah, blah, blah. And, like, I have abs.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
They're there.
They're just shy.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
a little shy. And, like, I just
They're
wanna-
not ready to come out and play, you know?
Yeah.
Right. But I've also
That was
kind
gross.
of, like...
Sorry, that was gross.
I've also kind of just been like looking more so to become like body positive rather than like
Yeah.
being so hard on myself and like trying to force myself to like meet these unrealistic like standards and
Yeah.
goals
Mhm.
that people Photoshop anyways.
Mm.
And so
Yeah.
just the struggles of being a girl, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Truly. Like you just said, like I'm not it would be nice to lose weight, but like I just want to like when I'm eating and like working out, I just feel better. So then
Right,
like
same.
no one can tell me nothing.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
I'm doing it for me and like I
Right.
feel good. But like
And-
when I'm lazy, I just feel gross. Like
Yes.
Yeah. Like, I think I was doing really well. I told y'all I was
Yeah.
going for walks.
I know.
All that. I'm not gonna lie. Last couple weeks, like our mornings, especially, well, and plus we were at the beach.
Yeah.
But before the beach and then just being home this week, we are so off
Mhm.
that
Yeah.
it's like we're getting up a little bit later. By the time we're done with, or at least I'm done making breakfast, cleaning the kitchen, all that, it's like we got like an hour before nap or an
Yeah.
hour and a half. And I'm like, I don't necessarily want to be out of the house for like an hour on a walk and then coming
Right.
back and rushing right before nap. So
Yep.
it's just, I don't know. I've just been lazy.
Yeah.
But with y'all getting motivated, now I feel like I have no choice
It's
but to do
TikTok
it.
for me.
You see,
Really?
and I'm
The people on
Yes.
TikTok, like my For You page is a lot of people who are like
working out.
working out,
Same.
but also like body positive or just showing like different ways that you can make like healthy meals that still taste
Oh,
good.
okay.
And so it's just like motivating me like late at night. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, bitch. Sorry, mommy. I know you told me to stop cursing. I'm like, oh, girl, like tomorrow you're going to wake up and you're going to start a new page. You're going to
Yeah.
eat so healthy. And then I'm just like sitting at work and I'm like, I really want a pizza. Because if I don't meal prep, then it's just like
It's
really
over.
easy for me to be like, what do I want that I can get fast, that I can get
Yeah.
quick, that I can get delivered to me?
Yeah. For me, it's like when I was in school and like driving to school and going to work, like I would get home, as you guys know, at 10 p.m. and I would never have time to do anything. And so now that I only have one class, I'm like, okay, like I have time now, like, and you bitched for the last year that you couldn't do anything. So like you got to make this summer count. So I don't know. They say it takes, 60 days to form a habit?
Yes.
So we got to get
21 days to form a habit?
21 days.
60 days to break
a habit. Oh, okay. But if you're trying to break
a bad habit of eating poorly.
Or like not working out or just like anything. Yeah. So.
Or we can just meet in the middle. It's like, 30-something days.
All right, that's fine.
Days. We'll just
I can do that. We got this.
We can do it.
We got this. Plus, it's so nice out. Like, I love going out during the summer.
Nice out.
I'm taking it back, DeAnni. I'm coming around to summer. You know what?
How the tables have turned.
It may be coronavirus. You know what I mean? It may just be that. Or I'm just trying to enjoy the seasons that I'm in. So I'm here for 2020 summer.
I'm having a hard time.
This is the thing with summer that I'm really, really liking. The other day I finished my dinner early and I just like went out and sat on like my front like
so relaxing, right?
Porch or whatever, and just like watched the sunset. And like when I came back inside, I didn't want to be with anybody. I just wanted to be by myself. And when I came back inside, my mom's like, "Hey, is everything okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's just I walked to vote." It was on Tuesday. I had walked to vote, and when I got back home, I like realized I was like, I haven't really like been outside getting like fresh air, and I just wanted to like sit outside, and it was so nice, and it was like almost 9 p.m. and it was still light out, and I was like, this is what I freaking love about summer.
There's something about a summer night.
That's true. I'll give you that.
A summer nights
hits
differently.
Are, like so different.
Yeah.
And in comparison to like fall nights and summer nights, I just love them. The vibe is just so
of
like
summer?
Of summer nights and then like fall nights.
Fall day. Oof.
Yes.
There's this sweet spot in fall, like in between like I would say maybe it's like end of September, beginning of October. At night when it's like not super cold, but it's a little brisk.
Oh yeah.
And the sun is setting around like 7. And you can like kind of like just like see the leaves changing, and you're like,
the crisp
this is
leaves.
beautiful.
If you guys could see their faces during that description, like.
There's something about fall, it really gets you.
I'm just trying to like paint a picture for you guys.
Oh my god. You smell that fall candle?
Oh, yes.
You know what I mean?
Autumn's wreath.
Autumn's wreath is incredible.
From Bath and Body Works.
Sweater weather.
Sweater weather.
Yes.
Or what is it?
Yes.
Did you say mahogany leaves?
No, I said autumn leaves.
Mahogany something.
Mahogany teakwood.
Yes. Oh.
You know what? It's just so nice. I love being like wrapped up in a sweater.
Yes. But you don't have to have a heavy winter coat on.
No. You're not sweating. You're just a little sweater.
Yeah.
But y'all, we still got like 3 months, so.
I know, but another perk of this
But I'm preparing my body for the fall. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Another perk of this summer that I realized when I was sitting outside the other day is that the cicadas haven't come out. And like...
They're not coming this year.
I know.
Why?
Someone
Why
told
not?
me. Someone told
you.
Oh.
There was, I don't know, there's something going on. They would have been out by now.
Yeah, they come in like May.
They come at the end of May, beginning of June.
Sorry,
it's almost July, sweetheart.
No,
they
I know.
Ain't coming.
But
it's a cicada-free
don't get
summer.
Psychos.
Good.
The harmonizing was lovely. I'm a little confused. They're just not coming out then. That's it.
But I think they heard COVID hit and they were like, not my year.
Not my year.
They love to torture people, you know what I mean? Like they want to be known they're here, and so they're like, we'll be back 2021.
Yeah.
Stop.
But yeah, I heard that they're coming 2021 and that there's going to be so many of them. But now that I know a year in advance, I just won't be here during those 3 to 4 weeks.
Let's take a
Where
trip.
are we going to go?
We're going to take a trip.
You know what else I found out? We can go to Pennsylvania. We can go to Georgia. They only are coming out in masses in
East Coast?
Virginia, North Carolina, and West Virginia. That's where I thought this was the entire
country. Me too.
And it's
Me
not.
too.
It's not.
Guys, it's just like...
No, I thought this was like a country thing.
Me too. But it's not.
It's not.
It's just a Virginia
So
thing.
it's like a great thing that we can just escape for like 3 to 4 weeks.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, guys. Yeah.
Start saving up now, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
you guys,
should we like rent a lake house?
Go boating?
Stop.
Tubing?
For 3 weeks, 4 weeks, you guys?
I don't know.
We have a year to plan.
Right.
Get that negative energy out of here,
I'm
Gabby.
sorry. I'm like, there's no.
What about? Did you say North Carolina? Did
Yeah,
they get
it's
hit?
North
So we
Carolina.
can't even go to Noah's beach house. Damn it.
Maybe they're not at the beach.
Oh, maybe. Do you think?
Oh, I don't know. Pending. Keep that.
Put
a nail in it.
We'll check on that and give you guys an update this time
So
next year.
All I have to say is if we're doing this, I have to bring the girls.
Oh, of
Yeah,
course.
obviously.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm just
I have
saying.
to bring my cat Corey.
We
You're
just
not
need to like
bringing
uproot
Corey.
our lives for a month.
Who is going to watch my beautiful cat Corey?
Noah.
He was calm.
Yeah, I'm not going to leave him behind for a year.
A year.
A month. A month. Sorry, Noah. I'm not trying to ditch you for a year.
So, but I mean, Rylan can come with
He's
us.
right next door. He's just like, what the
Probably
fuck?
like, where the fuck am I going?
See ya. Yeah, Rylan's gonna come.
He can't come.
Oh.
He'll come down on the weekends.
We're just like, oh. Sounds like a personal problem.
I love how y'all are acting like this is for sure.
It's nice
I'm
to
not
breathe,
staying
Gabby.
over
yeah,
here.
Sorry, I guess I'm just too much of a realist.
Okay, guys, but we're going to go ahead and switch to this week's topic.
Oh, yeah. Which is girl shit.
Girl shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're all girls.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Periods.
I'm on mine right now, and it is a doozy. It's a doozy month, guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a fucking fun one, I'll tell you that.
Sadie.
It's okay.
My period ended like a week ago.
Oh.
About a week ago.
You know what? Why aren't we all cycled up yet together? Weird.
Well, I'm on
yeah.
birth control, so I will never
Oh.
cycle up.
Why are we
Y'all,
not cycled up?
You two might, though.
I just said I ended last week.
I know, but I'm this week.
So
Yeah,
maybe
we're
it's
close
happening.
enough. We're close
We're close
enough.
enough.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like getting in the beginning stages of syncing up.
So true.
But
Gotta get that moon in there, you know?
right. So this month's period, June's period, was
Okay.
just very like frustrating for me.
Mm.
And I don't know, almost like reached a breaking point
Yeah.
where I just like freaked out on my mom one day, not like at her, but just
Mhm.
like over being on my period. Like she was like, "Oh, DeAnni, like
About
how
your
are-"
period?
Yeah, and I was just
Okay.
like, I'm just so like fucking annoyed with like the fact that I have to bleed every fucking month. And it's like when I get happy and I get used to it and like not being on my period,
Yeah.
then my period fucking
Also, it's
I
like
meant
the
not-
week before my period, I'm already feeling off. I don't know about you guys.
That's how I get. Like
like
I
my
have
boobs start to hurt.
I
my
get the
boobs are
worst.
so achy.
and,
my back.
and I'm hungry.
Hurts.
I
Oh
get
my
the
God.
worst back
I don't
ache,
get
lower
back
back
ache.
pain. It's awful.
Literally, I had the heating pad on my back all yesterday at work. Like,
That's
literally,
wild.
I was like, I cannot move right now.
See, my back never.
Do your boobs hurt?
My boobs, the
Mine don't.
feeling.
Oh, you have no idea. Well, it's like your back, but on
the
your boobs.
Yeah.
feeling of putting on a bra,
Oh my god, the nipple.
the nipple. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm fucking over this.
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. It's really 2 weeks
It's
of my
so
life.
painful.
Did you know like people find you most attractive the week before your period?
I look the skinniest the week before.
I think it's
my
all
period.
pheromones, though. You got to
too.
think about
and
it.
that's how I freaking know.
It is the pheromones, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the hormones are
You
just
ever-
all.
You ever test it out with Rylan?
No, but I think I've just noticed with myself that I get like.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I don't. That's the thing. I
That's
don't
also
think it's
yeah.
other people think you're attractive.
No,
I think
I
you
just
find
feel a
yourself
little-
more
I'm
attractive
just like
because you feel good.
Yeah, like I feel really skinny, and then I just also
Uh-huh.
feel
No.
like a little like.
No, I feel good 14 days
Ooh.
in because that's like when you're ovulating. That's when it hits for me.
I think that's where I'm at right now.
Because that's like when you can like really conceive easily, right?
Yeah.
And that's when I feel the best because I'm like but then like I guess the next week I feel okay, but
But then it's also just like to my body, it's like, why are you trying to get me pregnant right now? Can a girl just not look good?
can a girl?
I'm really trying. My
I
mom
know.
keeps making comments about my cursing. I'm really trying this episode to not curse as much. I'm sorry.
You failed already, though.
I know, but like I'm trying to stop myself.
She's riled up, you know. We're talking about the period.
No, I get it.
I get. Do you guys get really moody on your period?
Yes.
See, I would like to say no,
No.
but like if you were to ask my family, I'm sure they would say yes.
Yeah, me too. Like I don't really. I feel like I just get short, and like I just have
Oh,
no
yeah.
patience
I
to
have zero
talk. I'm like,
patience.
and you know I like to talk, but I'm like,
Mhm.
I just want to sit here and quiet. And like Noah's like, is everything okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm really fine. I get like so like I just don't want to be.
A new thing that's been going on with my period is that I have been getting like really, really emotional.
That's been me.
Same.
Not, like,
That's been me forever.
Like, I've just been like crying. So like, I think it was my April period.
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to this one gospel song that I've listened to before, and I was like sitting down working, and I kid you not, I started like hysterically crying.
Yeah,
and
me too.
I like texted Brianna, and I was like, I just don't know what's going on. I'm crying. She's like, it's healthy to cry, and I'm like, no, but like not like over a song. Like
I
I
know.
couldn't stop crying.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm just like, I need to chill out. Like, I don't watch any shows sometimes. I'm like, because I don't want to cry. But then I'll like get in the shower and I'm like,
oh, those shower cries
the
are the best.
shower cries are the best. You ever take a glass of wine in the shower with you and you just...
I haven't.
Oh
No,
my
I
God, you put on some
haven't.
music?
I put on music and I just sing or I just cry in the shower.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the day. It really does depend on the day.
Oh my God.
You ever just...
You see,
do you
I'm
sit in the
over here-
shower and let the rain
Yes,
hit you?
and
And you feel like you're in a
tears,
movie?
Like,
Yeah.
and I'm like trying to be like a little dramatic.
Same. I'm like, I could fucking kill this in a row right now.
I'm like, somebody freaking call, I don't know, some director because
real.
I'm the next
Spielberg?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the next actress.
Really?
I'm hitting it right now.
I'll be happy, right? And then, like, I'll be in the shower. I'm like, okay, like, whatever. And then a sad song comes on. I'm like, this is how we gonna be today?
Yeah,
All right.
okay, hold on, let me get into it. Hold on, give me one moment.
See, I really think...
Let me think of something. I'm there.
I
Are
don't
we
have,
weird?
like... No,
Maybe.
I know. Y'all are probably just normal. I think it's just
Mm-mm.
birth control for me that it's just has
Oh.
settled my periods and, like, just all the symptoms that come with it so well.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not on it, then yeah, it's just blah.
Okay, speaking of periods, I want to tell you guys this story about the worst period that I had where I thought I was almost dying.
Oh God.
Okay,
Yeah, let me get a
so
sip.
In December, I woke up one morning and I had to go to work. This was when I was working at the clothing store that I used to work at. And I had started my period the night before. So on a Sunday night, I had started my period.
Okay.
Monday morning, I woke up and
What a weight of the week.
Right.
I know. I woke up in the morning and I changed my pad. And I have to give you the timeline. So I changed my pad. It was like 8 a.m.
Okay.
And I got to work at 8:40, whatever. When I step out of the car, you guys know that feeling where you're like,
Oh, something's not right. Yep.
did I bleed through?
Do you know when you, like... I'm sorry. This is so gross. You know when you have your period and then you, like, laugh?
Yeah.
And then you're like...
oh
did I-
gosh.
Yeah.
Or you sneeze.
Yes.
And you're
Yes.
like, oh gosh.
You're like, did I just,
Damn
like,
it.
let out, like, 5
I just
ounces?
opened the floodgates of the Red Sea,
Yeah.
basically. I literally open the door to my car, step out, and I'm like, oh no.
It's happening.
So I go into the bathroom, and yep, I bled through my jeans. Now keep in mind, I had a tampon
less than an
and
hour.
a pad on, less than an hour. I bled through my jeans, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So, and I'm sorry if you have a queasy stomach, but like I have to explain it this way. There were like massive clots. Like I'm serious. I thought I was dying.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh.
I really thought I was dying. Like the amount of blood that was coming out of me, like
Was concerning.
it was concern.
Yeah, and you've
in my-
never seen it like
right,
that. Yeah.
Never in my, and I've had heavy periods before, but like never in my life had I had like
That
this. It was
much.
just like, and I was like, am I going to pass out?
Dude,
Like,
you start to sweat?
yeah, I was sweating so
I
much.
sweat
and was
so
like,
hard when I'm on my period just because I'm like,
Hot.
you're hot, your body, you're not comfy.
Yeah.
Right. And so I put on another tampon pad and I was just like praying. Now, luckily, I had my annual checkup with my OBGYN coming up.
Okay.
So
Nice.
I didn't call the OB-GYN and I didn't go to the emergency room. I just kind of like tried to like weigh it out or
Yeah,
whatever.
wait it out. Yeah.
And so I go to the OB-GYN and I tell her what was going on. And she's like, that's not normal.
She's like, yeah, that's a cause for concern.
Right, she's like, that's not normal. She's like, okay, why don't you come on in, schedule another appointment, come on in, and we're going to do an ultrasound just to make sure that everything's okay. I'm like, okay.
Now I'm nervous about my bleeding.
So I schedule an
that was
appointment.
excessive.
I come in, and the lady, the ultrasound tech, she was like a little like, I don't know, I guess she just wasn't in a good mood. But so she
Had a
was
rough
like,
day.
she's like, okay, go to the bathroom, empty your bladder, and come back. So I like go to the bathroom, come back, and she's like, okay, make sure that you're like undressed from the waist down or whatever. I'm like, okay. And so I'm laying there, and then she like pulls out this wand, and I'm like, whoa,
Oh.
take a girl to dinner first. Like, what are you doing with that?
Like, yeah, explain.
Right. And so then she's like talking to me about it. I'm like, well, can you just like try over the stomach first? Because, I mean, I already said it on the podcast like a couple weeks ago that I am a virgin. So I just like really wasn't looking forward to
Yeah.
that,
Right.
you know?
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
And so I
Yeah.
explained it to the nurse, and she's like, you should have told me that before. I wouldn't have had you empty your bladder. I'm like,
How's your... Then you asked.
What?
right. I was like, okay. I didn't... I
Because
don't know.
you need fluids in the bladder to actually like...
Get it like a super clear picture. Which I didn't know.
Yeah.
So, she's like, okay, we'll just try it over the stomach. If it doesn't work, then we'll have to use the wand. And I'm like, okay. And so she's like doing it over the stomach. She's like, okay, well, I can see. So ultrasound techs are not allowed to tell you like what they see.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be the doctor that tells you. So I'm just like sitting there.
Which is bullshit in my opinion, but whatever.
Right.
Yeah, they just make you wait it out. Like that's
And
so nerve-wracking.
I can see on the screen what she's looking at.
Yeah.
So she's like pressing on like my right side, and I see her labeling, this is the right ovary, blah, blah, blah. She's like labeling this stuff. She keeps going over, she labels uterus, blah, blah, blah. And then she keeps going over to my left side, and I'm looking at the screen, and she's typing nothing, and she keeps like pressing on my left side, and there's nothing showing up on the screen. And I'm like, DeAnni, you don't have your left ovary. That's why you were bleeding out. You don't have a left ovary. That's just, I automatically thought that.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my God.
I know, I'm over here like, I'm
panic?
sweating.
The panic that would go through my head.
so she's like, okay, we're just going to take you to this room and the doctor will be in. And I'm friends with my doctor, but I like was mentally preparing myself. Like, I don't know, it took her like 15 minutes to come into the room.
Yeah.
So I'm like sitting there and I'm like, DeAnni, you don't have a left ovary.
She might be a tad bit crazy.
I was trying to like psych myself up, and I was like practicing like should I like release a single tear? And so then like she comes in and she's like, hey DeAnni, and I was like, hey, how are you? And she's like, I'm
With tears
good.
forming in her
Yeah,
eyes.
she's like,
And she's like, okay. So I looked over all the scans and I'm like, and she's like, and everything is perfect, everything is fine, you look good. And I go, so I do have a left ovary? She's like, yes. And I'm like, well, like, are you sure? And she's like,
can you double check that? Because I didn't see it.
I'm like, I know you went to like med school and did a whole residency and have tons and tons of education, but like I did anatomy and physiology for 2 semesters.
So like I'm basically an expert.
And I'm like basically an expert. Like I didn't see her label the left ovary. And she's like, no, you have a left ovary. Everything looked completely normal and healthy. And,
DeAnni,
so I never got an answer as to why my period was that crazy that time.
Oh.
But then she did tell me, she was like, so that lets us know that like, ooh, what's the word? Like anatomy wise, everything looked good. And she was like, so if you have another bad period or another off period, then that means that it's a hormonal problem and we'll have to like explore hormonal birth control. Yeah, I just don't want to get on birth control.
I don't blame you.
yeah, it's not the move. I'm not on it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do think birth control is smart.
Yeah.
But there's other ways to be safe, so.
Very true. I just, it's what worked just easiest for me.
Yeah.
Like I mean, that's how we got, that's what happened with the girls. I got off of it. I thought we'd be good.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. So.
But
yeah.
do you normally have like heavy periods or normal periods?
So
and does that mean that you're releasing
my periods were always like, not on birth control. They're irregular. And
Oh, really?
yeah,
Okay.
I realized actually though, total side note, I think in one of my episodes it sounded like I said regular, but I meant irregular
Okay.
about all that. But anyways, so they're typically irregular. And I mean, they were heavy, but just because I didn't get it very often. So when I did get it, it'd be maybe every other month, every 2 months. It would just be
That's
like
stressful.
a good week and a half of just like, damn, bleeding. Yeah, it sucked.
Like, my girl's regular, but she's heavy. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Yeah.
but
She doesn't let up.
how long is your period?
Like 5 days.
Oh, see, at one point in college, my period ended up like, it started out when I was in middle school, it started out 7 days. Then in college, it like went down to like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
And now it's back to 7 days. Ever since that crazy period in December, like,
Crazy.
I cannot really track my period. Like, it still comes every month, but like,
You have to wonder though. I'm a firm believer in like, if you're not on birth control, I mean, I think it's just the truth too, that like stress plays a huge part in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
So if you're
God,
not
yes.
as stressed out, like
But
when
I'm
you were
like-
in school, or like maybe it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
different type of stressor now or whatever,
Yeah.
your body's probably just like handling it a lot better, that you're
Mhm.
like, it's like allowing you to have your period more.
Yeah.
I noticed that, like, my period's, like, so this month's heavy, like, and it just sucks. So then it's, like, next month will be light. Like, I always go on, off.
At least it's nice.
Yeah, so, like, when I'm on the hard one, I'm like, you got the next one. Like, I, like, try to, like, you know what I mean? And my periods always come at 1 a.m., 1 to 3 a.m.
That's so weird.
No lie. Like, it's always when I'm sleeping, and the night before I know, I'm like, I like drink 2 glasses of wine, take some Advil. I'm like, okay, Megan, let's do it. You would think that'd be enough. No, it wakes me up like clockwork, and I'm like literally up for the next 3 hours. I take a bath, I put on the heating pad, I'm just like curled up in a ball. Noah's like, oh my God, is there anything I can do? I'm like, no, just let me be. Like, I'm like sweating from going from the hot bath to like the heating pad.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The heating pad is actually a lifesaver for me. I love a good heating pad. But like, do you guys just feel like gross on your period?
Oh,
like
100%.
everything like just below my belly button. Like I just feel
I get
like
so bloated.
Oh my God.
I just
so
feel
bloated.
like there's just a lot going on.
There's a lot of water weight.
Yeah, and then down there, there's just a lot going on. Like
No, it's just
blood wise,
disgusting.
it's just
You're never clean. I'll just say that.
Yeah, like never ever clean.
Like
I don't
never.
know how people. Never mind. I'm not gonna get into that.
it's just so gross.
I don't know where it was going, but maybe it was...
Okay, but
Okay. Never mind.
But speaking of periods, have you guys seen? Well, you obviously haven't, but Gabby, you have seen the trend on TikTok of girls like asking their boyfriends about like,
Yes.
where does the pad go and where does the tampon go? Did you guys like try asking like Rylan and Noah about it?
Yeah,
I did.
I did.
I mean,
I saw it from Heather McMahon. So,
Oh, okay.
you know what?
Yeah.
I'm still in the loop.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
honestly, this might be really TMI, but Rylan knows because he's honestly been like in the same room as me as I'm like putting on a pad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
yeah.
He was
Yeah.
literally like, it's on the underwear.
Yeah.
And then when I asked like, oh, like, can I pee with a tampon in? He's like, yeah, it's a separate hole. Like, so I mean, he
Yeah.
knows, but
Yeah, Noah did good. In his defense, like, I never wear pads. Like,
Oh.
ever. So, when he was like, I don't know, you've never seen you wear a pad. Like, I've never seen them.
Mhm.
But he was like, yeah, you just stick it in there. I'm like, stick it in where? He's like, just in the area. I'm like, what is it sticking to? He's like, you know,
No,
You're
you tell me.
your vagina. I'm like, no, it's the underwear. He was like, well, you don't wear it. And then when I asked about the tampon, if I could
Yeah.
pee, he was like, yeah, you have 2 holes. I was like,
Oh, that's good to know.
thanks.
at least they know.
Right.
Yeah,
But
but no,
it all-
I'm really proud.
And it's like, I don't know. For me, I'm just a pad wearer at night.
Mm-hmm.
So typically, yeah, Ryan would see me
You like put
in
it
the
on,
bathroom like real quick, and I'm just like, can you just give me a second?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean,
that's-
we've been living together for so long. It's like you can't really hide it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or like if I like stain the bed, like I'm like,
Oh, there's nothing where I
sleep with a towel
And we
down.
have
Me
white-
too.
we
I
have
now
white
have to
sheets.
sleep with the towel down because
Yeah.
it's just getting ridiculous. And
It
I've
is.
had my period for like over 10 years
know.
now, and it's like,
I'll have
at
to
what
send you guys
point does it like?
the pads I use, because the pads I have
What
are like
pad do you
they're
use?
organic,
Oh.
but they're really thick and they're for nighttime.
See, I
So-
use
The
the
overnighters.
Always
Yeah.
Infinity
overnight.
overnight.
Yeah, my
It's
sister
really good.
uses
I
that.
need to send you guys the one. Like,
Yeah.
my sister-in-law has just gotten me into using like organic
Organic.
pads and like tampons.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I've been like trying out different ones to get some that like truly are like
Yeah.
what is Tampax Sports? Those are my
That's-
favorite.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
And but they're not like the healthiest for
Yeah.
you. Like there's just so much
No.
crap in them.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I've been trying to find like different ones, and I'm like, okay, it's not bad. And the Tampax Sport actually has like an organic one
Yeah.
too that isn't bad. I've used that a couple times.
Okay.
When did you guys like start using tampons?
Actually, I think it was
Oh.
Gabby, and there was one other person who I'm not going to actually say their name, but like it was 9th grade, and they actually taught me how to put in
Did
a
I
tampon.
really teach you how?
Like you explained it to me how it works, and then this other person like showed me in the hallway, not their vagina, but like
Yeah,
showed
of
me like
course.
with their hand, like
yeah.
How it
what did I
works.
tell you how 90? Like you
Yeah.
have to think it's at an angle.
yes.
Mine was 9th grade too.
I actually had to teach an old roommate. She would be in so much pain every time she wore a tampon. And I'm
Oh.
like, she was putting in one that was a light flow. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, that-
you know,
yeah.
I almost said her name, but I was like, girl, like it should not be hurting that bad.
Yeah.
Like it should, you may feel it, but it should not be as uncomfortable as you're saying it.
Yeah.
And like I said to you just now, you have to think when you're sitting down on the toilet, you're not standing up, so your body, like the canal or vagina, whatever, is not completely straight. It is at an angle to what you're sitting. The second I told her that, she was like, I don't even feel it.
Yeah.
And she's like, literally my entire
tampon
life. Oh no,
that is a tampon whisperer.
That is
there it is. You wizard. My bad.
Thanks, you guys.
I remember my friend was like going into a hot tub, and so I like went home and I was like, oh my God, I'm on my period. And like, I hate wearing tampons. Like, it just hurt. Like, and I was like, Mom, you gotta help me. She was like, man, I'm not helping you.
I remember I tried to get my mom to put it in for me. I'm not doing that.
My mom was in the room and she was like, just stick it up. And then I remember I was like waddling. She was like, okay, Megan, it's not. And then I really, like, to be honest, I did not wear a tampon until, like, maybe, it took me a long time to wear tampons.
Oh, I have to be honest, like, I still am not, like, a huge tampon wearer. I just don't, like, love it.
Yeah. No.
But,
I don't mind it, but I don't love it.
It's not, like, painful, but, like, still, like, the pull-out process for me, it's just, like, sometimes I'm like, oh, I do not like this feeling.
I don't know. I don't
notice it anymore.
During the day, tampons all the way.
Yeah.
But the second I start feeling myself getting tired, anything, I don't like sleeping with them.
Same.
So. I actually, speaking of like organic and like trying to be environmentally friendly, I wanted to try like a cup.
Oh, okay.
I on Valentine's Day bought the Flex cup because it was on sale at Target, and I tried to put it in. I tried every single position. Like, it would not go in. And I got the small one. And, like, maybe it's just because, like, the cup... I mean, it's not, like, super big.
Is it, like, what, like that?
Yeah, but I think
about
that, like...
the size of a quarter, y'all.
Yeah.
Ooh, great to
Well, maybe a little bit bigger.
Like, if anyone knows what a 50-cent coin is.
Oh, my God, yes!
I'm just trying to help here, you know.
And...
You couldn't get it in?
No, I watched a bunch of videos on YouTube.
I can just see you being like, okay, all right.
I watched so many videos on YouTube of like people, and they were like, okay, I don't like this cut, and like there's different ways that you can like put it. You can fold it. You can do the C fold, the 7 fold, all these different folds.
Where does it sit? Sorry, I'm
literally in the vaginal canal.
In the vaginal canal.
So does it go up high in there? But not too high because you have to pull it out, right?
Right. And so the one that I got was the Flex cup, and it has like a ring, almost like a tampon, and it breaks the seal. And then you like pull it out and just pour it out or whatever. So I wanted to try it.
I can't do it.
I really wanted to try it because...
What if it gets pushed up far in there, dude?
It won't, because like all these videos like say like your body just like naturally has... Like it's never going to go past the cervix.
I just can't. I don't know.
It's like a tampon. Yeah. It's never going to go...
I know, but
honestly, but don't believe that with tampons. Because I knew a girl in college who was drunk the night before and didn't realize she hadn't taken out the tampon.
Oh, she put
another one in.
Yeah.
Legit had to like try to fish it out.
Or it's like when people like pull out condoms when they don't realize.
Oh, true.
You know?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay,
not talking from experience, I swear. Like, I swear.
I like tried like a bunch of different positions, and then one girl was like, okay, go to the store, get a water-based lube, and like put it around.
A lot of work though.
Yeah.
The rim. And then basically then I found a girl on YouTube, and she was like, that she didn't like the Flex cup because it's like the material's like too thick. Like she was like, use this cup instead. But like the cups are like $40. Like
That's not bad.
For a little plastic
cup.
But
for me to keep trying different cups that don't work, that I can't return to stores.
Yeah, that's true.
Once she's opened it and she's tried putting it in, I don't think anyone's going to want to get that.
Yeah, please tell the rest of the story here. Tell it.
So I was really pissed that it wouldn't work for me. So then I was on the phone with Brianna, and I was like, out of curiosity, like, I know that Target has a 90-day return policy. Do you think they would accept this back? Now, this is the...
You are nasty.
That's gross, DeAnni.
You are nasty.
It's not as gross if you think about them just throwing it out. It's not as gross. Them just giving me my $40 back and throwing it away.
You know what? Next time you see a condom on the street, you pick up it with a piece of paper and just throw it out.
Okay.
That's how... No! You are...
Never.
No!
I would never.
I feel like that's how it... I mean, I get that it's back in the packaging.
Yeah.
Like, I get you. I see you. I hear you. Yes. But no.
I was just asking, guys. I really wasn't going to do it.
Look at her
was
face.
just asking.
But you asked for a reason.
I was just asking.
I wonder if Brianna said yes, what would have happened?
No, she told me that I was fucking gross for even asking.
Yeah, it's a bold thing to ask.
I was really.
At least you didn't call Target and ask them.
Hey guys, what's your policy on the cup?
Period cup from you guys. I tried it in a couple times, cleaned it really well, but
Real good hot water,
You
soap,
literally-
bottle.
Well, they say to put it
Bubbles.
in boiling water, like after you use a cup.
Oh, it's like
a Diva cup.
Yeah, but it's like, don't guys do that with their sports cups?
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I mean, having
See, I
don't
know like
know.
nothing
I
about
don't
like
think so. Boys,
guys'
dudes.
routines. Like I have only sisters growing up.
Yes.
I mean, my dad, but like he wasn't walking around with a cup.
I mean, I
like,
could have just made that up, to be honest.
No, I mean,
I feel I don't
having
know.
a brother who
You know, I'm going
was
by
in
cheaper by the
sports,
dozen, so.
he not. I mean, yeah, it was clean, but I don't know how. I don't know.
I feel like I saw a movie one time and they like put it in the dishwasher.
yeah, no, I've heard.
I
About
think
then
you
they,
can't
like-
put it in like
yeah.
the dish. I think
Yeah.
yeah. I don't think ours would go in the dishwasher. I think it
Hmm.
would just go in with his like baseball clothes.
Yeah, no, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm glad I'm not a dude.
Ugh, no.
Or do I want to be a dude?
I feel
Interesting.
like being a dude is
Noah!
sometimes just like so. I feel like it's like so easy to be a dude sometimes.
I think they have a lot of struggles, but I think women have
Yeah.
a lot of
More.
struggles too.
like they can go on a run late at night and be fine
Yeah.
and like not worry about it.
Yeah.
Whereas like if I want to go on a walk late at night, my parents are like,
No, it's true. Like
Maybe
when
not.
Tina parks her away and I'm like, I'll walk with you.
Yeah.
I'll walk with you.
and like when I drop my friends off at their house at night, like I always like sit and wait and like make sure
Yeah.
that they get
Oh,
into
yeah.
their house okay.
Me
Exactly.
too. Me
Which
too.
like I just don't know that guys like
no.
have to think about that.
I mean, I think it happens. Of course, it still happens, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's like at the forefront of their minds as much as it is
Yeah.
for women.
Yeah.
Women are just taught to be careful.
Yeah.
And to
Yes.
watch your back.
Yeah.
And like for men, it's like be careful, but
Yeah.
But
if
like, you're
not,
good.
do this. Yeah, it's like almost
Yeah.
like we're just told not to do it. They're just
Right.
told be careful.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Another thing in
I know that I just got
relation to females, and we can cut this out if you guys like aren't comfortable with it, but like, do you wipe from front to back to front, or middle to front?
Let's do this. Yes.
I typically wipe my butt first. Like my like I'll wipe my butt
But if you're peeing,
and then I'll wipe my front after I've wiped my butt.
You wipe your butt every single time.
No, but when I
so if you pee,
when I pee, no, I go from front, but I go front to back. I can't reach this way from behind. It's too hard.
Nah.
What?
so I know that like the gynecologists of America say that you're like you need to wipe from front to back. But I'm
I
just
do
gonna
it back
be
to
honest
front.
here. Like
No,
I
but, like,
didn't
I don't-
learn that way.
No, I didn't either. You go like
I just do middle
you go
to
he-
front.
Yeah,
Well, no,
you
like
never
that.
go to the
Yeah.
you never
Oh,
go
I
to the
missed-
booty.
Okay, no, yes.
No, I never.
If there's poop, I mean, no. That's,
Right,
yeah,
no,
no.
I
No.
definitely clean the poop first, and then I just like.
Middle to front.
Middle
Yeah,
to
I
front,
would say
yes.
yes. I would, yeah.
But I try. I really do
Middle to
try
front.
to do front to back because like I know
But
that
I
like, you're
can't
supposed-
reach
But it's
that
just,
when
like-
you're on the toilet.
Yeah, it's just really
You're
a
in an
lot is
uncomfortable
going on.
position.
It's a very
It's
uncomfortable
true.
position.
Yeah, it's really like middle, like where your vaginal hole is.
Yes.
That's the middle.
Yes.
And then take it to the front,
To the front.
pee hole.
Yep.
Just that area.
Yep. Absolutely. And like to the girls,
Absolutely, yes.
Absolutely yes. And like to the people, like I know there are gonna be people who are like, "You're fucking
How do you
disgusting."
do this? How do you do it?
How do you do? Like I just feel like there's a lot going on. Like then, okay, now I'm like basically squatting on the floor. My legs are open real wide so that I can get front to back.
And you know what? I don't feel clean after that
No,
way.
I do not.
I
feel
truly
clean.
don't.
Gosh, you guys are stressing
I
me
do
out,
not.
man.
No, I know, but I just like love when people say it, and I'm like, have I been doing it wrong?
Right, and then I feel like shamed. Like I'm like,
I know, I'm like,
oh,
but then I'm like, y'all weird, so.
right, no, because I know that people say to do that because it's like supposed to prevent a UTI. Well, I'll have you know that I wipe from middle to front, and I have never had a UTI.
Bam.
I will have you guys know that I wipe middle to front, and I have had multiple UTIs, but I don't believe it's because of that.
Sorry, I just wasn't expecting that.
UTIs. Yeah, UTIs. Oh, that's when it burns. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, no,
I
I've
think
never had
no.
a UTI.
I think I might have one right now, actually.
Ooh.
Oof.
Oh God, and be on
Oh,
your
my
period.
period. I know.
Cranberry juice.
Yeah. You know what? I never get yeast infection.
You
Now, see,
no.
I definitely have had a yeast infection
Okay.
Yeah.
before.
I think I had a yeast infection in middle or like sophomore year, and then I was like, DeAnni, I have a yeast infection.
Yep.
And you were like telling me what to do. And I was like, okay, and I got the egg inserter.
Yep.
And it's so gross, but honestly,
so
it's
gross.
life-changing.
Interesting.
Monostat.
Monostat. But you have a UTI, you get your azo, whatever you want to call it, and your pee will be orange for 2 days, but that's okay.
See, the Azo daily probiotic for women fucked my shit up. I did not like that. But I use this other brand. I keep forgetting the name of it. For a daily probiotic. It has like cranberry and whatever.
Nice.
And it's chef's kiss. It's so good.
Okay.
Like it makes my pH perfect.
Do you guys use pH balance like cleaning in the shower?
I don't.
I don't
either.
Good.
It's not good.
Yeah, it's
but
not
you
good.
know what I actually wanted to get? Maybe this is a little too far, but like I wanted to get pH strips for my
like
vagina. Just to
test
check
it?
to like make sure that it was like
I don't think
perfectly
that's
balanced.
I've done that before. It's a
Did it work?
Yeah, it's a science experience.
Yeah.
Experiment.
Just like
Fuck.
once a week, maybe. Just like check it out. Just make sure that
once
it's
a
good.
week. Yeah, that's true. I think I did it in like I got it with my Monostat. It was like a free, a gift on buying it, and I was like, let's do this.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Yeah.
It's literally like science when you like used to check like is it super salty or acid or whatever?
Acid or basic, and it's supposed to be like. I don't know what the number is. I will look it up. But
like that's what I mean. Like dudes, I've never seen Noah be like,
no.
My penis hurts. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, literally like some days he like wants to have sex, and I'm like. I got a UTI. I mean, I haven't gotten to the gynecologist, but like, I know something's wrong
There's
down
something
here.
going on down there. Something's
like,
a brewing.
Nothing ever hurts for him. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, like, I know that.
Ridiculous.
I think, is it possible for guys to get UTIs? They can get them, right?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Isn't it like really common though? I could be completely wrong and like just check me if I am. But like for guys who are like uncircumcised to get like yeast infections.
Yes.
Because
if they don't clean it properly.
You have to clean it, yeah.
So, like, maybe that's their only obstacle, but they're not bleeding out of their penis every month.
That's true. But I'm not diminishing guys' penis
at all.
problems, but
I mean, and granted,
and maybe
guys
they don't
have
talk
so
about
many
it.
other issues that it's like even if they don't have fucking sex, it's like they just get uncomfortable. And
but I feel like there are
you know what I mean? Like if they don't release, like they have issues like that it's like as women, I think we could hold off on having sex a whole hell of a lot longer than guys can.
But I feel like it's more
without being like
of a
uncomfortable
hormonal thing for women. Because there are some women who like seriously like they're not the same type of person if they don't like
have sex.
Yeah, have sex.
Yeah.
But you're saying that it like really, really impacts.
I think there's some guys that I mean it's blue balls. If you're like if you are horny though, like a bunch, like a lot of the time, then you're just the guys are just gonna be uncomfortable.
We'll just go in the shower, just
knock one out.
I mean, very true. I mean, I think that's what they do.
Yeah,
assuming
Megan with her shower.
I was about to say, well, she brought up the shower earlier. I didn't want to bring up the shower head again, but
shower's amazing.
Almost did.
There's nothing like a good masturbation moment. You know what I mean?
It's great.
Let's just call it what it is, ladies.
It is what it is.
Don't shame me.
No shame. None at all. None at all. To you and your shower head.
Thank you. Damn, I miss my shower head, y'all.
You know that they sell like ones on Amazon or do you have like a Rain?
I got like a Rain one, sort of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, they sell them on
Got your middle bathroom over here.
No, I don't need this. I don't need it, you know. And
just every once in a while.
I've been getting creative, you know. So
yeah.
I'm okay.
You got it. I believe in you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
No one's going to listen to this and be like, okay, good for you.
Interesting.
No. We're all about self-love over here, you know.
Yeah.
Two-way street.
No judgment.
We come together, we go apart, you know?
Exactly. I didn't get that, but...
We come together?
Like, we come together to have sex, we go apart to do our own sex.
Oh, got you. Okay,
got it.
Yes.
Got it.
It's a
No,
two-way
I
street.
get it. I'm picking
Cut
up
it, roll it out, we're done.
All right. Well, guys...
Cut this part out.
I don't have any advice for this week.
Yeah, we don't have any advice.
Oh, yeah. Does anyone need advice? At the table?
Well...
Okay.
I'll just say it. Sorry. Okay.
Is it related to girl shit?
Well, no.
Okay, that's fine.
I, as you guys know, I've been on like dating apps, whatever.
Yes.
And I was like talking to this guy, a new guy yesterday. We just like have the same sense of humor, blah, blah, blah. But he was like talking to me basically about how he like wants to like meet up.
Okay.
And I just don't know how I feel about like going out on like a first date after Corona. Like, I just don't know what I should do.
This is a great topic, actually, because things are opening up.
Yeah.
My friend has a birthday party tomorrow, and like we want to go to like an outdoor bar to celebrate, and I'm like, I don't know. Like,
and it's like, do I wear my mask on the date out? Like, I just don't know like what to do. And like, I wouldn't feel comfortable going over to his house for a first date.
No, not at all.
No.
I mean, I think with everything opening up again, I'll be honest, y'all know how I felt about it when all this started. I think we all need to be just cautious.
Yes.
Like, because we saw what happened in Texas and Florida this past week,
Arizona.
that they are having to close things down again, like bars, all that. Yep. So just be cautious. If you guys don't, I would say if you don't have to, don't. But even though you guys could do stuff though.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was thinking it may be fun to like, I don't know. Like,
I think it just
do like
depends
an outdoor like.
Even if you guys go, like, if you see Putt Pups open or something goofy like that.
Oh my god, a winery.
I mean, a winery.
Putt Putt. No, actually, Putt Putt would be
that
kind of fun.
That might be cute. Or even, like, going to get ice cream somewhere. And
or, like,
just,
a picnic. I really want to go to...
Putt Putt.
You guys should go to Old Town. Or go to Kingstown. They have that ice cream shop right by the... not Old Town, excuse me. King Street. Is that what I said? I don't even know.
You said Old Town. Yeah,
King Street. But they have, there's an ice cream place right next to the, like, I think it's called the Seafood Market or something like that. It's so yummy. They have awesome flavors. And then you guys can, like, walk around just by the water down there.
Yeah, I think if it's outside, you can, like, kind of keep a little distance because you don't know.
Right.
You don't know him.
And plus, it's not like you guys will be around a bunch of random people for too long.
True.
Yeah, but like,
I mean, you guys could always, like, if we did something outside, just like randomly, like, I don't know, just be like walking down the street. I wouldn't say hi to you guys, but like,
it's fine. Megan, I could
just
bring
like
the
spy
babies.
on the date.
That'd be fun.
Love that. Yes.
Let's
I'm
do it.
so
and
excited.
We can dress up all proper, like we're doing something like with the. Sorry, I'm getting really excited about going undercover.
A rich couple.
Yes, living in King Street, Old Town, Alexandria.
Shit.
Or we can be like, we just came in from DC. We're going to the harbor.
Yeah, like you guys just came in from Georgetown. You guys live in like a nice brownstone in Georgetown.
Yeah, I'm loving this direction.
I love it.
I love it.
Bam.
Dang.
Well, thanks for the advice, guys.
Okay, so let me know
see
whenever
you there.
when this happens.
Yeah.
So I need to prep my outfit for
definitely.
mine and Megan's date.
Definitely.
I'm ecstatic.
I'm so excited.
I haven't been on a date in forever.
Me neither. Like, it's so great.
Shouting you out, Noah.
Oh, goodness. Well, guys, this is the end of the episode. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review. Share our podcast with your closest friends. And also, feel free to follow us on social media. You can find me at Gaby Colazzo, and then you can find the podcast at Sippin' Through Life.
And you can find me on Instagram at Life of DeAnni. I'm not going to spell it out because it's in the bio.
Yeah. You can find me at Hey It's Megan on Insta. I post stories, so.
Right, that's still posted.
Yeah, that's still there.
Come by. Come see.
All right, y'all. Till next time, sippers.
Bye.
Bye, guys.